Where can I get your music from today? Are we working on?
We working on that no name piece. I haven't even touched yet.
Okay.
You Are Holy.
Okay. So nothing that I gotta grab.
No.
Okay.
After that, we can just try to master or
mix it down.
You know, like all the rest of them, like try to fix them up, whatever. If we got time. But the music is not right. You know, some of it is, but it's not doing what I wanted to do.
You talking about some of the songs that we already did?
No, the music they put to this song that I'm trying to do today, they was trying to change it a little bit from where I was going with it.
Who was trying to change it?
The studio I went to before.
Okay.
Came here, yeah.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so I was gonna feature somebody on this one.
Okay.
So I was just trying to fix up the music, so when they come 2 weeks later, you know, next 2 weeks, they drop them through.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
G Gully, you ever heard of them?
T Gully?
G Gully.
Perhaps, I'm not sure.
Yeah, all right. You be around. Along with my other friend, I was trying to feature him and the other girl, but you know.
Well, we
I got some money. Good voice. Oh, I told my pastor about you too.
You told your pastor? Oh,
yeah,
about
commercial.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that, man.
So I don't know if he reached out to you or not, but he probably did.
Not yet.
Obadiah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, I appreciate the look out there, man. I'll make sure I definitely return the favor, man. Hopefully he hits me up. What's the first song you want me to queue up?
You Are Holy. I don't know if you put the name in there already, but it was just music right now.
You Are Holy?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, jumping in the studio. Are you interested in doing that tonight? I'm in the studio from 7 to 9. Can you be there after that, or you don't know what time you can be there? Okay, should I expect you, or are we playing this by ear? Alright, well, I'll see you in a little bit. Ooh. So, what can you tell me about this song? Anything I need to know, or we just gonna do what we always do?
Basically just the music. The beginning sounds good, so I don't know how we gonna try to fix it up, or that's your expertise come in. Because
this is the one that has someone on there?
No, I'm trying to feature somebody on it. Yeah, so I was gonna probably sing it, and then I mean, if we wanna keep something from it, but we don't have to necessarily. G Gully. I call it Sean. His name is Sean, but you know.
His rap name.
But then yeah. I'll probably have to show you some of his videos.
Huh?
He's local. Like Livingston and some other stuff he do. Fuck it up, picture it.
After I beat him out this okay, yeah.
You never seen him at one of the shows you've been at? No?
It's been a second since I threw my own show, and I'm still working on getting my campaign together, going to other people's shows and stuff. I just got my new business cards in, so I just been trying to, you know what I'm saying, network with these, and you know, I'm also giving a couple to utilize. But it's now that I got these in my hands, I'm gonna plan to go to more shows and try to branch out the race.
I want to do a photo shoot with you, and I was gonna have my cousin do one. I'm gonna just pick out some pictures I like to go on the cover, because I got it's a guy that want to do my cover, that my supervisor, his wife does covering for the CD album or whatever.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give him a chance, try.
Right. Are they showing you love on it, or charging, or?
Yeah, they gonna charge. I gotta see what they talking about, but once I get to that point.
Right.
Yeah.
Just we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, we'll get you some pictures and stuff like that, whether we go downtown or somewhere you got in mind, or we just use the white screen or the black screen that we already have here at the studio. So either way, it'll be
okay. Because I want something to go with that theme. I got a theme for the album, I Confess, the mixtape. So I wanted something where I'm confessing like my sins, or like the picture to say that I confess, or, you know.
well, if we can get it all together in one picture, then maybe you don't need much design. Maybe you can just get the name of the thing, put on top of that, which I could probably do for you for dirt cheap.
Alright.
And if we can get it all in one, where we know somebody has a confessional,
Okay.
so we can just kind of get it all in the picture and shit like that. So.
We're not a Catholic.
Oh, okay.
No, not like that, but
Okay, well then yeah, maybe it'll be something. Alright, well this is all beat mapped and set up, so we're ready to get you in there, brother.
So I sing through it, and you'll probably hear the difference of what I'm trying to do, because it's not going. They take me somewhere else with it.
Okay. Alright, man, we need a music stand for your music.
Yeah, but if it don't work out, I got some other songs.
And
Yeah.
how many we trying to do today? 3 of them? 2 of them?
No, just one, and just going over the old ones. Because I think I'm gonna just do 8 songs on the album. This is the 8th one.
This is your first one?
Yeah, this is like the 8th of the 7 we did.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's get in the booth.
Okay.
Is that a good level for you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Make sure you can hear yourself. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching the broadcast. We got Jake Chandler in the building here. I'm going to drop some lyrical.
To praise.
Some lyrical goodness on here. We got Hilltop Buckeye here in the building, as well as R&B music, motherfucking K-Flow, all the way from all the way. You ready for me, sir?
Yes, sir.
You are live. Close his booth. That would be me, sir. Actually, I was with C90, and we both concurred that the movie sucked. But at the end of the day, the consensus was that it was mediocre, which is why it sucked. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. He gave it 1.5 stars out of 5. But for a movie with a $300 million budget, it pretty much came out with the same fanfare of John. What was that guy's name? What was that Disney movie that came out with John something? You know, you don't even remember the fuck I'm talking about probably. That's what Infinity War was. It was I see what you did with the Wanda right there. Golly, he's singing pretty low, which is why I cut the speakers all the way down because we able to hear really good after we recorded. Right now he's doing a gospel song. He's saying "You Are Holy." The beat was kind of low, so I gotta balance everything out. He's in his zone. Maybe a little bit of it. Dude, when I saw that trailer for Superfly, my eyes almost came through my mouth and back up because they rolled so far back. I don't know who Director X is. In fact, I better look that up right now because I know that I've seen him. Director X, some light-skinned nigga. Across the Line, Kanye West, Center Stage, bullshit. Okay, good. Cool, good for him. You know, Future's doing, he probably executive produced the shit. It's all bullshit. It was all bullshit. That Superfly. Was it called Superfly? Yeah, okay, it was called Superfly. I was like, wait, was it just called Fly? Because maybe I'm mistaken, but no, yeah, it was called Superfly. Not for me. That movie was not made for me. It was made for me to destroy, but it wasn't made for me to like. Super goddamn fly. I wish they would have had Chadwick Boseman, whatever the fuck his name is. I wish they would have had him play as Superfly. That was perfect. Perfect. I wish they would have had the nigga who's Alpha. I wish they would have had that Alpha nigga. I wish they would have had him doing Superfly. It would have been even more perfect. So you need me to bring it out a little bit so that you can go longer? Okay, quick question. Do you what was the hook? Like, was the hook? Did you start off with the hook? Did you start off with the hook?
First.
Magnify your name. Remain. You are the mighty. This is all still the first verse?
Yeah.
You are so worthy. That's the hook?
No. But still.
You are so worthy.
That's probably why they wanted to change it, because it's
just tell me where the hook comes in.
That's it. That's the hook.
Worthy to be praised. You are holy.
See that? Supposed to be what that supposed to be for you. You are holy. You know.
You talking about you want the beat to be different where that is?
Well, yeah. It's like, I mean, I like the way they was going with it, but it wasn't fitting what I was trying to do.
You're talking about the guy who made the beat for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know if you could do that though, huh?
So you want me to take the part of the beat where it has that high pitched part you're talking about and place that where the hook is?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a
You
problem.
might have to mix it around.
You'll have to just tell me where it is. Is that the beginning of your second verse, or that's not the beginning?
That's the first verse. Well, we was gonna split
That's
it
not
up
the
anyway.
first verse because we just got done with the first verse and this is the hook right here, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we're after that.
Yeah, that's the second one. It's supposed to be ye holy, be ye holy.
So I put it just a couple seconds beforehand. It's still the hook, right?
Yeah.
Just tell me where the verse starts.
Holy, holy. Right here. Yep. That's it. You are holy, and you're greatly to be praised. You are holy. Right there. That.
You talking about the organ?
Yeah, that's supposed to be right along when I say you are holy. Or yeah.
So
I don't know if you could do that, huh?
You are holy.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, so holy.
Yeah, right.
You are holy. Holy. You are holy. Oh, so holy. You are holy, holy.
I may just copy that over because I might like it better.
Holy, holy.
So, did you complete your entire second verse, or did the song cut off before you were able to finish it when we just laid it here?
I didn't even make it to the third verse.
Right, but did you finish the second one?
Yeah, I think I did, yeah. I just didn't. No, I did.
You are so worthy, and you're greatly to be praised. You are holy.
Is that the hook right there?
Yeah. So it does the thing again in the music.
Right. So you finished the second verse then, basically. That's
you
cool.
can copy paste it.
I'm doing that right now for you, brother. All right, I'm getting an idea of what you want.
Holy, oh so holy. You are holy.
set, man. All right, I'm pretty sure I got you all set. I copied your hook over, so you really just got to do your third verse, and then it should be smooth.
Let me hear it from the beginning though.
No problem.
Cause I don't know if it got the whole second verse.
Well, it's looking like your first verse was 16 bars.
Okay.
And your second verse before
Should
you
be the same.
Yeah, it's also 16 bars. So I copied the beat over to make a third verse, which is also 16 bars.
Okay.
And then I took the part of the beat that you want with the hype with the organ on there.
Because it's basically doing the same thing until I get to the vamp. Or
you got a bridge? Do you have a bridge?
Yeah.
So where's the bridge after the third verse?
After I say you are holy again, after the third verse, yeah.
And before the last hook.
After the last hook.
So third verse, last hook, then the last part, whatever you're about to do. Now,
and I might end it with the hook, or I might not. I don't know.
Well,
I'm still thinking about it.
So you're talking about where to put the bridge, then, basically, right? Like if you end with the hook, then the bridge is gonna have to go between the third verse and the hook, and the final hook. If you want to end with the bridge, then it'll go third verse, final hook, bridge, fade out.
Yeah, we'll see what.
Right. So let's get the third verse in first.
Okay.
And then we'll get that bridge after we lay this down.
Okay.
All right, excellent. I'll put you halfway through the hook, and then what I want you to hear is that it'll go. You feel me saying? So it's like you are home.
That's the third verse.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be like 4, 3, 2, 1, boom.
Okay.
Got you. All right. Halfway through the hook, you are live. Monty Burns. Are you still here, bro? Give me a sign if you're still here. And a man. Greetings from the land of synergy. Nippleton. I'm like, what is Nippleton? My nipples are 10. I got 10 nipples. But he said omnipotent.
You are so worthy.
What a lively land. Well, I mean, we are living on it, so I see that. What a lovely, lovely day. My nigga dipped out. You want your hook right there?
To the hallelujah part, I wanted to say that twice.
I'm listening to the second verse right now. I just wanted to see if there was something different that I did. Maybe I copied the first verse, but I think it's supposed to do that once at the end of the verse. That higher pitch, the organ part, I think it's supposed to do it once because it does it in both of your verses at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
This part,
You hear what I'm saying? Like that was your second verse, and it did that that high pitched organ.
You are so worthy.
So let me ask you this: that same part that we were just playing, is that at the end of your third verse? Like the same words, everything?
Well, not the same words.
Because I was gonna say I can just copy that over.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have the exact same sound, and I want you to hear this. Just this little 2 seconds. You hear? That's in the verse, but it only does it once. It doesn't repeat like it does in the hook. In the hook, it does boom boom a bunch of times. So it's just like a teaser before the hook. Now, if you want me to take that out, I can, but it only does it once. You know what I'm saying? I think if you fight through it and just finish up that part, it'll work good.
Let me hear that part. I don't want that for me to sing. You know, I'm singing it twice.
Right. You talking about you want to hear it for the third verse or for the second verse?
They don't be the same each verse.
I got you, but you just said you wanted to hear it, right? So do you want to hear it from the third verse or the second verse or the first verse? Okay.
Glory to you. You are so worthy, yeah, and you're greatly to be
See, the music not
praised.
going with it. With what I was trying. Well, I probably got to hear the verse.
You want it like this?
I want that, yeah.
Glory to you.
And I need that twice though.
You are so worthy, yeah, and you're greatly to be praised.
And that same thing one more time.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Glory
each verse.
to you. You are so worthy, yeah, and you're greatly to be praised.
Then it's fine.
You are holy, oh so holy. You are holy,
Detroit in the building.
holy.
Motherfucking Ruger.
Lovely.
Slash like Freddy Krueger. Alright, so we have all three verses, all three hooks, everything is lined up. The beats are now manipulated, so at that part with the organ only comes in during the hook, and the beat should be exactly how you want it.
Okay.
Now, do you want to try to do something with that bridge? The extra part I think you said you have.
Yeah.
Terminator, Skynet, thanks for not killing this man. What's up, man?
Well, it's gonna be like a backup singing type thing.
A
Which I don't
backup.
have right now.
Okay, that's
But
cool.
I was gonna do the voices.
I hear voices in my head.
So you could just hit me with that "You Are Holy," the third. Well, after the third verse.
Okay, so you want to hear the hook, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll try to go right into it. Of course. Let me see. It seems like I did it 4 times though. I got twice right here. Is that right there is the ending? Well,
Yeah, I'm basically trying to figure out where to put that at. Now, here's my question. You got an 8-bar hook. That's how long your hook is. It's 8 bars. Your verses are 16s. So, do you want to do this bridge part you have? You say you don't have it yet? So
well, I got the words. But
okay, so do you want me to just put a beat after that hook and let you do that bridge after that? Or do you want to do that bridge before that third hook, the final hook?
Well, after.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's going to go hook, bridge, fade out. Gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you so that you can, whatever you got for me, you can do it.
All right.
You think it's 4 bars, or you think it's like the same length as the hook? You think it's 8 bars? Not sure.
Well, it's like a repetitive thing, cause.
Okay, I got you. We've done other songs like that. That's fine. I need to find something that maybe will sound a little bit. That'll be it. That sounds like an adequate part where you could do something and then it could fade into something, or you know what I'm saying. So I'm thinking about giving you that for the bridge. Just that for like 8 bars. That way it's like the focus is on you. Your breakdown, how you want to sing it, whatever special sprinkling you put on there, that's, the beat ain't doing shit but a boom and a snap. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
How long do you think you need? Do you need the length of a full hook? You need 8 bars, or you think you want 4 bars?
We could try to do the 8 and see where it go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what you got in store for us.
Might have to do the 16. Give me the 16. We'll see. And we'll see where that goes.
That means I'm gonna have to try something diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. I love it.
Just make sure I'm singing that you are holy twice in the chorus.
You are. All right, let's go ahead and do these.
Yeah, say it again.
So I'm gonna put you halfway through the hook, or do you want to hear the full hook before you do the bridge? Because if you only want to hear the half, I'll just give you 4 bars. That's halfway.
Let me hear that the third verse all the way through.
Before you do this.
Yeah.
All right. Are we recording, or you just want to hear it?
Yeah, you record it.
Okay. Okay, you're live. Any artist born? Well, I'm sure there's an artist born every 37 years. There's an artist born. And I still got a little bit of a while before another artist. When I was born, I was the next one, so I don't know. The next one is going to be 37 after I was born, so still got some time. Oh man, everybody left. I hate all these fucking social media sites. I be getting social media overdrive. I be getting I don't know if you call it anxiety or This is what we're looking for. It's what we're waiting for. Yikes. What is it with these fucking strange people? I hate that. I love strange people, but I hate that the worst type of strange people. Let me just shut up.
Yeah, I think I went to 16 bars. I just.
That was 16.
Okay. That's what I want to put some voice in. Gina Carter's
Trying something different. You know me. This should give it a little life until I figure out how to put my fingers deep inside of it. Alright, so you want to add something behind there, right?
Yeah. I might fix it up later when he comes. Because he got a higher voice.
What is he doing to this?
Well, I was going to sing the first verse. He was going to sing the second. We were going to vibe.
So is your second verse getting erased? You said you're doing the first verse, he's doing the second verse?
I kind of broke off.
So when he comes, I'm erasing your second verse and he's going to do the second verse?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're keeping the third verse?
We might just do it over. I just want to do the music straight.
Okay.
That's basically what the only thing you probably can keep is the vamp. With the voices. Like when we probably work on that. If that's good.
Gotcha.
You know.
Alright, so I'm testing out echoes and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and get you a layer on top of that.
Okay.
It shall be done. Halfway through the hook, you're live for the bridge. So we're doing some gospel music today. It's interesting for me to expand my palette, so that's always good. And I'm trying my best to put my little jazz, my little spin on it, and see how I can turn gospel into some P magic.
oh, oh, God.
Now this is where I add a little swerve step in the next 4 bars. I can't wait to have fun with this one. I'll probably add a little touch of tune to give it a little more life.
Yeah.
That last one will get cut. Okay, excellent. You got another layer for it? Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna mix it up more. We'll figure it out. We'll make something that makes it sound unique and different, and gives it some flavor. There we go. Is it? Yeah. Okay, do you have a third layer to add onto the bridge, or do you want to start layering the verses or the hook? What's our next move?
I might need his help. Because I'm trying to get that out on the tenor, soprano sound.
Okay, so
I think I'm off with a key. You know what? I don't even think.
I think right now you got this.
I'm not sure if this is the right key I really wanted. You know, when they was recording it. Because,
For the beat?
well, the key, period. Like, because when they was trying to change it a little bit, it kind of, I brought it down a little lower than what I really wanted. So I'm thinking like, I mean, it's a good key.
I think that you got tenor. I think that you got, alto and soprano. If anything, add a tenor or the baritone.
Right. I was thinking
Low,
Ho, ho,
That's too deep, but that's low.
ho, ho.
Could, you know, like I will give you the note that I was. I don't know if you can. Really want to go baritone. Well, then if you look at the first one, and the second,
Well, that was the soprano. Yeah, that was the soprano.
between those two, repeat it. Well, the thing is, altos are harmonic usually,
Yeah.
and you've got your soprano and your tenor, which are melodic. So you got your melody going there. So now with the alto, we're thinking different notes, and we're thinking something that's going, you know. What's going on? Thanks everybody for watching the broadcast. We're working on some. Oh yeah. We're working on some gospel here. 7. Something like that. I'm making up the notes for some that's not what you are holy, holy, yes, you are holy, 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 holy. Okay. Here's the thing. I put on testing it out to see if it's right key, right key. I think this is the right key. I got you. Holy, 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 holy.
give me a note I'm not hitting.
Like I said, as far as the chick, I think this sounds good. So let's just go back to the beginning and try to see what the music actually is like where I want it. And then I can what do we suggest? Okay, B Lamb in the building. Rude the boy. I did that with a German accent there. Did I miss? DTV. Okay, we got DTV in the building, and we missed a suggestion from anime. Don't be passive aggressive, anime. DTV. Good to have you here, brother. I put like 8 games in my VR thing, like games that I want to buy. One thing that sucks is like I put them all in my shopping cart, right? Then when I want to buy one of them, you can't just pick which game in your cart you buy. You have to buy everything in your cart. So then it's like, why can't I just have my list and then pick the games that I want to buy? That seems stupid. They got this one that makes you feel like you're. There's this one site that I like to use. It's this page on YouTube. It's called something with parole. PlayStation VR with parole. Some reviews with parole. Something like that. If you type in parole reviews, type in PSVR and parole, and you know what I'm saying. This dude does great 2-minute, 3-minute reviews on any VR game that you're thinking about. No problem. I love it. It's like 2-3 minutes. He gives you the good, the bad, what's worth your time, what's not worth, you know what I'm saying? So I'll look up a game on the store. If it looks appealing to me, then I'll look up on YouTube. Like the store's on the screen, and then on this screen is YouTube. So then I'll look up the review. Put it in my cart or don't. They got one that just went on sale today. It makes you feel like Superman. It's like No Man's Sky, but just Earth. Like literally, you can fly to the outer, like, what do you call it, stratosphere, and then you can fly in any city, and you won't like necessarily see people walk, but there's cars going by, whatever it is. It's like aliens that are coming down. You gotta like fly into them and shit like that. You can literally like fly through buildings. It's like Dragon Ball Z, Superman, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's going to be. Just wanted to play with it. Oh yeah, you better be specific about that one. Man. Yeah. Just waiting to play with you. And then they just came out with a game called 2MD. Yeah.
Music does something that they don't really need.
Is that coming up? Just tell me where it is, and then I'll. Is it coming up or did I pass it? Fuck no. I'm not sure. I looked up a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Sounds good.
Yeah, them is supposed to come in like, that's for that, like, that's like the beginning of, you know.
That's that part.
Yeah. I'm on it.
You don't think that sounds good? Because that's not even the same notes as the hook part. That's like a totally different part. It's just something that gives you a little flavor because it's like You know what I'm saying? Like it builds up, and then you got like a little. You know what I'm saying? I think it makes it sound good. You can take it out as easy as you have it in there, but I think it'd be a mistake. So you want to take it out or what?
Almost something like the beginning, like
All right. Orange.
you are the night king, and you bless your name.
So I took it out. I don't think so, but
You are
I don't like it. But I'll put it there. We can always come back to it.
You are so worthy,
I'm gonna have a conniption. The problem is here that you get a little fucking we gotta probably redo the hook, but I think that's on. I think that's on.
Okay.
You are. So I can take the tune off and then probably let's just hear what that sound.
I like that.
So without the tune, it's not, you know what I'm saying. But you want to try that hook one more time, or do you want to just leave it without the tune? Or in fact, let me put the tune on there and then see about switching it from G to D. Well, wow, the fuck loud. All right. Cool. Let's keep listening.
Yeah.
I guess we were halfway through the first verse, so let's keep that on.
Did I get a super early clap?
Huh?
Did I get a super early clap?
Did you or?
Hallelujah.
You're talking about is the beat fast?
No, I thought the clap that came in too early.
I don't think so. That's halfway through the hook. I mean, halfway through the verse. So. Anime, there are different companies that will fix ports on different things. DTV had hooked me up with like a thing here, but I had like a really, really sweet, like $350 one that had all these extra crazy stuff on there. But the port got, fucked up when I was moving it as well. And then I have a business card for a guy who has a company, and I'd explained everything to him, and he said that hub in there, he could probably fix it for like $40.
You are so worthy.
I put a mark there to fix that. So if you for $40 if you can fix it, I would definitely try to. DTV I guess I gotta try to get the disc, but I feel like I can probably get it from Micro Center or Best Buy for not too much more expensive. So I'm probably just gonna try to do that so that I can just get it out of the way, because I'm just not gonna do it if it's gonna take days to get and shit like that. I mean, shit, if I sell all the physical copies of the games that I got, like Resident Evil and shit, which I don't want to. Like, I want to play that game, but I can't fucking play it because none of my discs work. So it's like, but I don't know. Maybe if I sell the physical copies, then I can take that money and buy digital copies of the ones that matter. And try to get that cleaner and try to, whatever. But I'm not sure if a cleaner will do it, man. I don't know if it's the disc. I think I need to pay somebody go to one of these stores and have to open up because the warranty's void anyways. So if the warranty's void, then I can just have somebody open up this bitch and clean it out. I've done everything from the outside to clean it out, from a duster to using a brush and brushing those holes and stuff like that. There's nothing else I can do to clean from the outside. And so I'm either gonna try to, if they're talking about $80, then you suck a goddamn dick. I don't know what to tell them at this point. I'll have to look at one of those YouTube videos and just open that bitch up or something like that myself. I just don't see, I don't know if a disc will clean it because I don't want to spend $12 on a disc and then it don't work. I'll be infuriated. Using PS Now. Oh, the TV thing to PS Now. Switching everything from the key of G to the key of D helps. And the thing with this beat that he's using here is that I think he has someone to make it for him, and he says that part of the beat, like where it does boom, where you hear the boom, boom, the organ, that wasn't in the right place. So then I had to find where that is, manipulate that because it wasn't even on the right beat. So I had to move it over. I didn't go to a third one, but yeah. So I had to do that, and then any part in the verse where the beat does anything like that high note, he wants me to take those out, which I don't agree with. But we're playing by the rules. There's a lot of games that But anyways, so there's a PSV. If I were, yeah, I mean, I just don't know what these guys are gonna try to charge to open it up and clean it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind paying people to do things that I don't, know how to do. But if I was using the PS like that, like I was gaming on it, then yeah, fine, I guess $80 ain't bad. But I'm not gaming on this motherfucker. I'm streaming off of it, and whenever I can hook up with your ass, I'm playing it. You know what I'm saying? This is not a gaming console for me. I'd like it to be. I want to rent God of War. I thought about it, I guess I don't have to buy it. I could just rent it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, the fucking disc won't work on there. So, if I'm ever gonna play God of War, I'm definitely gonna have to get this clean. So the thing is, if I get it clean and it doesn't work, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. You know what I'm saying? A clean PS4 that don't work. I'm being a cheap bastard. I got brothers, big sisters. And I did that a while ago, and the only thing holding me up is that they want me to get this. When I showed up there, I was supposed to give them proof of insurance so they know my car works. And now they want me to scan it and send it to them, which is like, where am I gonna go to get a scanner? Fucking library? I'm good. So I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Then they want my social security number, which is a red flag for me for anything. You want my fucking social security number? That's weird. And then the final thing, which I guess I would give them the social security number, but I didn't write it down on the application because I didn't know how far I was gonna go. And by not. No, we were still just listening.
We were somewhat close.
You want to try it again? That last part?
Yeah.
I can go up there and fill out my what's up. I'm not gonna say it over the phone or some dumb shit or emailing my social security number. Which, if I'm coming up there, then I'll give them my card, proof of insurance. Then they want a background check, but the thing is, they want you to pay for the goddamn background check. So I gotta pay $40-something so that y'all can get a background check with me. This ain't a non-profit. Y'all got money put aside for these things. I gotta pay for my own background check for y'all. I don't know, man. I'm already investing time, money, energy into a kid that I'm just trying to be nice to. But then now you guys motherfuckers want me to, again, I get the social security number, I guess, to make sure that they got you if you try to molest one of these kids. I guess, that whatever, like the car insurance, sure. I forgot to bring it, so I gotta bring the proof of insurance. That's my bad. But this goddamn, why do I have to pay for the fucking, at the orientation meeting, they said we had to pay for it. But they're like, oh, we cover most of it. We cover $12, and then you guys just gotta put in the other 12. Cool, $12. I can deal with that. Then I get the email and it's $47. Bitch, that's not 12, and y'all not paying most. So, we are actually officially paying tickets. Hopefully they got other kids to play the parts. I just saw a commercial for Superfly. Say that again?
I can hear that. I just want to hear what it sounds like, that last part, and then we can just move on.
For sure.
To the last.
Are you trying to lay that down right now?
I can.
Because we gotta either listen to this or lay it down. What'd you say?
If I'm coming in with that strong note tone, I think the high part need to be stronger too, or stronger.
Well, I can cut down the alto.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That way, we can leave those things kind of how they were.
Holy, 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 holy,
Do I need to line them up, I guess, to make the ones that say holy on top of the holies and the thou arts on top of the thou arts?
I can hear what it sounds like. But then again, we can just...
I'm just saying, some of the time you say thou art, you're saying holy on top of it. And some of the time you're saying holy, you're saying thou art on top of that. So do you want
they're saying the same thing.
They're supposed to, but they don't say the same thing.
Yeah, they can sit on top of each other.
All right. What'd you say?
What you think?
I mean, if you want them to say holy at the same time, then we should have them all saying holy at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
holy, 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 holy God. Holy, 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 thou art holy, holy, thou art holy, 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 thou art, thou art holy. You are holy, holy, yes, you are. Thou art holy, 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 holy. Thou art, thou art holy, holy, holy. Thou art holy, holy, holy. Thou art holy.
Hold me one.
So we can move to Now I Lay Me.
Okay.
For some reason it kind of sound rough.
Holy, 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 holy. Thou art holy, holy, holy. Thou art holy, holy, yes, you are. Holy, thou art.
Okay. I'm gonna render this out. What'd you say? You're asking, do I have the original instrumental? The instrumental of the new version? Sure. What Would you like a version of this with only the hooks in place with no verses? So I'm saying, like, for the instrumental version you want, do you want it just instrumental, or do you want the hooks in place or the outro in there as well? Because I can give you a version with the verses are empty, but the hooks come in so you know what's what. You know.
No, because we was gonna do the whole thing again, me and him.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. I was just making sure that when I sent it out, when I rendered it, it was going to sound halfway decent, so I just added a little more level of equalization to it. For this song, I'm not positive what key that is, but I think that there's a function on here where I can possibly change the key for you. How would I change this? If only this was already something different. I need a moment. Find where it is where I can change the key, so we'll have to probably come back to it, and I'll do a little research and figure out what I can figure out for that. But I know there's some way for me to change the key of the entire project. Alright. I can tell you it's in the key of D though. Ooh. Oh, I'm checking up on your work. That's what's up. Okay. How late am I? 30 minutes. That's almost offensive. Not too many people check up on me and how I work. You know. Yeah, how's work? Shit, I guess we aren't starting something new. We're going to something that we already have, right? Now I lay. Now I lay? Excellent. Now, what do we got next? What are we doing here?
Over, or could we fix it from where it is, or
Alright, well, what sounds rough to you?
like just some of the verses, like I think what has to do with it is the under parts, the voices behind what I'm saying, like saying the same thing, but it's like
Okay, like
kind of
double
fumbled
hype track?
almost. Testing trials, my pain will go away. I gotta fix that up. Cares of this world is taking me. How can I be set free? Set free. How can a person sleep at night? When nothing seems to be going right. Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer. I will surely answer my prayer. Testing trials in my way, my pain will go away. Cares of this world is taking me. How can I be set free? Set free. How can a person sleep at night? Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer. How can a person sleep at night when nothing seems to be going right? Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer, and Yah will surely answer my prayer. Testing trials in my way, I pray my pain will go away. The cares of this world is taking me. How can I be set free? How can a person sleep at night when nothing seems to be going right? Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer, and Yah will surely answer my prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep.
So instead of B flat, I put E flat on there for the and then I took it off the double. I just needed to put it on there so I could find out what the key was.
Tests and trials in my way. I pray my pain will go away. The cares of this world is taking me. How can I be set free? How can a person sleep at night when nothing seems to be going right? Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer. Person sleep at night. Person sleep at night. Sleep at night. Can a person sleep at night?
Mario.
What's that?
I had that same shirt, Mario.
Oh yeah, man. I got
Same color.
Yeah, I got this as a gift, man.
Oh, okay. I think I got mine as what's that? Either Sam's Club or
Only black and white.
Walmart, something like that.
Oh, probably. I don't
Something
know.
like, yeah. One of those.
How can
I'm trying to fix like any part that might, you know what I'm saying, sound a little bit off, but
How can a person sleep at night?
so now I fixed the double there.
How can a person sleep at night? Sleep at night. Sleep at night. Sleep at night. Person sleep at night when nothing seems to be going right. Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer, and I will surely be going right. Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer, and I will surely answer my prayer. Tests and trials in my way, I pray in my trials in my way. Tests and trials in my way, I pray my pain will go away. The cares of this world is taking me. How can I will go away? The cares of this world is taking me. Taking me. Is taking me. This world is taking me. How can I be set free? How can a person be set free? How can a person sleep at night when nothing seems to be going right? Before I sleep, a person sleep at night when nothing seems to be going right. Before I sleep, I'll say right. Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer, and I will surely answer my prayer. Now I lay me down.
Okay, I think I cleaned all the errors up in that first verse. We can listen to it with the beat just to make sure everything's Gucci.
Tests and trials in my way. I pray my pain will go away. Cares of this world is taking me. How can I be set free? How can a person sleep at night when nothing seems to be going right? Before I sleep, I'll say this prayer. Huh?
You wanna go with the second verse? Like, should we listen to it?
Yeah. If I die before I wake, I pray my soul will take. Now will lay me down to sleep. I pray my soul will keep. If I die before I wake, I pray my soul will take. Now will lay me down to sleep. I pray my soul will keep. If I die before I wake, pray my soul will take. Hills are high and there's no fear. Trusting God is all I can do. Believing His every word is true. Know my God will come through. He may not come down, but He'll be right on time. I pray with this in mind. 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 Hills are high and there's no Hills are high and there's no foe. This is mine. Pray with this in mind. Hills are high and there's no foe. So trusting God is all I can do. Believing His every word is true. I know my God will step through. He may not come when I want it, but He'll be right on time. I pray with this in mind. Pray with this in mind. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray.
Alright, so I took a couple parts that needed to be, like the auto-tune and stuff, just tweaking that up a little bit.
Cool.
Now, is there any other parts, like was the outro, you know what I'm saying, where you have those layers, was that at all messed up? Do we need to hear that?
Yeah, just let me hear.
mastering it might be different, but
Yeah, plus I can do a bigger mix on there too, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And like honestly, like all the notes sound pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you could even go through some of these verses again, and you know, you might feel a different energy.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So anything can be changed with it. Some of these have so many cosmetic, you know what I'm saying, little things done to it to where like you've heard this song a million times. And you might just be able to knock that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's a lot of different ways that this could go. But it sounds decent for right now. Once we're ready, like, I don't want you spending money just frivolously, but you know, if this was like, let's say you're single, and you're about to do a music video and about to try to put this on the radio, we could spend 3 hours just listening, tweaking, cutting out words, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's great for now. But, you know, like I said, whenever you want to go hard with anything, we can definitely go harder. I can render this out because I definitely did a few things to it. I might even add a new effect that I've been using. You stupid son of a bitch, I'll kill your fucking family. There it is. Mis zapatos. I just added an effect to your overall vocals, and I want to hear what that sounds like.
Hills are high and there's no wind. Trusting God is all that I can do. Believing His every word. I know my God will come through. He may not come on him, but He'll be right on time. I pray with this in mind. Pray with this in mind. Hills are high and so trusting God is all I can do. Believing His every word is true. I know my God will step through. May not come when I want it, but He'll be right on time. I pray with this in mind. Pray with this in mind. Now I lay me down to sleep. I lay my soul will keep. And if I die before I wake, my soul going home. 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 With Yahshua. My soul going home. My soul going home. My soul going home. My soul going
So did a final couple other tweaks, and I'm liking what we got there. Basically, putting on a brand new effect that will thicken up your vocals and then I apply that, and then put a compressor on there to bring out the parts that are low, bring down the parts that are high, and just give you a nice, thick wave file that'll have everything sounding fantastic, magnifico, portabella. Shit, my hands are hot after that. Why couldn't I do that yesterday? I got a complaint that my hands were cold, so I tried to. Alright, we're pretty much out of time. Was there anything else you needed to listen to or fix? What were you thinking? What is the problem?
In the wrong place. Yeah. Well, I didn't.
In the verse or in the hook or?
It was the hook. I mean, it's something that could be looked over. You know. Before time runs, I was born for a reason. I got to please them. You were born for a reason. Now listen to that. The words was, I was born for a reason. I got to please them. I was born for a reason to rebuke the demons. And I said rebuke the demons before I said the first part that was a part. I wanted to rebuke those demons. You were born for a reason. To rebuke those demons. You were born for a reason. You were born for a reason. To rebuke those demons.
Huh?
I probably gotta go back and hear it. What's that?
I mean, I didn't hear it backwards, but I don't know.
Instead of me saying I got to please them first, I said rebuke the demons first. So that was all. I was born for a reason. I got to please them. You were born for a reason. To rebuke those demons. I was born for a reason. You were born for a reason. To rebuke those demons. I was born for a reason. I got to please them.
Everything's in order. We just took
That probably
out.
was it, though.
We just took
Probably
out.
was it.
All those are in order. They're still the way you want them. They just
Right. So it can be looked over.
the pleasing part. That I just took out one of them. And
Okay.
then it make it sound like the demon part is first, but it's not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was born for a reason. I got to please them. You were born for a reason. To rebuke those demons. I was born for a reason. You were born for a reason. To rebuke those demons.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
just took that one out. Now if you want me to put that in, I can leave it back in so that it'll say the pleasing part. But that's the only reason why you think it's saying demon first, because that one part is out. You know what I'm saying? So now the first thing you hear is demon. And you think it, but no, if that didn't have a gap there, it would say please.
Got you. It's good.
So do you want me to put please him right there? So that this, you know.
Would it sound right?
Yeah. That was it right there. That was the gap.
Yeah, then.
That was the gap.
Those demons. was it with that. You know.
All right, cool. I'll render this one out. Just remember, it's not gonna have that gap anymore. It's gonna say, you know what I'm saying, I gotta please him. How did it sound with the gap? Like the beginning of the hook?
Yeah, I was born for a reason. I got to please them. You were born for a reason. To rebuke those demons. I was born for a reason. I got to please them. You were born for a reason.
That is the ugliest picture. We got it.
I just would like that the music on the CD, the one we just did today. And if you could send us to my email, like,
All right,
I'll
cool.
lay me a note before time runs out. Yeah, I'll take this one.
Oh shit. Shit. Okay.
You got one more to go, huh?
I got a lot more to go.
Oh, really? Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's all good, man.
Yeah. Make the money.
You know, I'm just trying to create something that's going to matter. You got your EP coming out. That sounds like it's going to be good. You own these beats. I guess some of them you don't own. I guess I don't know where you got these from. Honestly, I forgot. I don't know.
Some of them I got from this app called Nana, then UJam. Well, no. Did I get some from UJam? No, off of Nana. And
So you're making
the other ones
mixtapes.
I played on the piano myself. You know.
You should separate them. The ones that you own, shit. The ones that you own,
Mm-hmm.
put them on an EP. The ones that you don't own, put them on a mixtape.
Okay.
Then you got options. The ones you can sell, you're not putting them out there with the ones that you can't sell, because the ones that you can sell, you can put on iTunes. And the ones you can't, obviously you can't. So you're limiting yourself by putting them all together on one EP. Either,
Oh, really?
Well, if you can sell 4 of them because you own the beats, well then that can go on a 4-song EP that can then go on iTunes and then everybody on the church can buy. But if you try to put that same thing on iTunes with fucking Michael Jackson's Thriller and shit on there, that shit ain't gonna fly. They ain't gonna give you a dime. So you take your 4 songs that are you don't own.
I was thinking about putting them all on the mixtape too.
I'm saying you can do whatever you want, but if you put them separately, then one you got 2 EPs. One is a free
You think I
EP.
should just make my own beat to it?
The ones that you don't own, you could, but I would say no. The ones you already own, you put that money into that. Cool. Save your money. Don't replace the other ones. Just leave them the way they are and give those away for free. That is your that's for the streets. That's here's my music. You can get on YouTube. You want to look me up? Here's what you find on YouTube. 4-song EP with all this, with Michael Jackson and all this other stuff. And if you want to support the cause, you want to purchase beats or purchase these songs. Here's 4 songs that I actually own that are on iTunes. They're for like 75, maybe 150 bucks. You can get a distribution deal to where that's going to be on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, PlayStation, Xbox, anywhere you can buy music, your stuff will be there, and then people can purchase your music there. So if they want the free stuff, go on YouTube, go on SoundCloud, where you put your shit on all those sites, and they can get the free stuff. But the stuff that you actually own, you can sell those and market, and that's what you're really marketing yourself with, and not the free stuff. So if you get an electronic press kit or whatever you do to promote yourself, you're not putting yourself out there and you can only hit a certain glass ceiling. With you owning your stuff, there's no glass ceiling. You can go to the sky's limit. If you put that other stuff with it, you got a glass ceiling you'll never be able to surpass.
That's 3 songs out of the 8.
Yep. Then maybe do one more that you own or that you can get. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, if you can make your own beats, beautiful. You need one made. You know, holler at your boy. Let me know. Or you know how you fit in. But either way, 4-song EP. That's the way to go, man. People want to buy the songs individually. It's $1.50. They want to buy the whole EP. $5. Save you $1. You want to nitpick and buy them song by song? It's $1.50 a song. You fuck around and buy all 4 songs, you're gonna spend $6. Or buy the whole EP for $5. You know what I'm saying? Get people to support, you know.
So you at a convention out here. 70?
Say that again?
70 messages. Looking at the messages on her.
Yeah, it looks like there was a lot of people, you know. I guess everything's not gonna fit.
Yeah, I lost my phone on the shuttle going to work, so I had to get a new one.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's why I asked for your address again. I'm like, man. So I had to blacklist my other phone because I had information on there. And I got this.
Yeah, that sucks, man. You gotta back up all your stuff. What's your email?
J. You want to send it to both of them, man. J. Yeah. J. Chandler is all lowercase, and then capital Y.
You know, man.
H. WH @gmail.com. And the other one is Chandler J. Yeah, 339 @gmail.com.
This is your other one?
Yeah, in both of them.
YHWH?
Yeah.
Got it.
Just before time runs out and now later.
What do you want on the CD, sir?
Just the music with what is it called? You Are Holy.
You said, what?
You Are Holy. The one we
That's it?
yeah, just on the CD. That's fine. You can send me another one to my email.
Are you sure that's all you want on the CD?
Yeah.
Get something that sounds like that. Oh, God. Bless it.
Oh, it broke? Bent.
Probably broken.
I was trying to get in touch with this musician, but he was so busy. He didn't call me back yet.
Yeah, it's probably some people
He was
waiting for
supposed
me
to
to
be
call
coming
them
back.
back. I hate when I procrastinate. I try not to have anybody feeling like how you feeling about, oh boy, I don't be ignoring people. I just there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I hate when people feel like that about me and shit like that. So I just, I try to stay on top of everything. You ever heard of an app called Nextdoor? Someone suggested that I use the app, but I don't know shit about it. Apparently it's something about, finding out what kind of shows or concerts or little events you got in your area or something like that.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I
Okay.
just,
Nextdoor.
Yep. Like, I'll take that dollar for the CD if you don't mind.
Yep, no problem.
But the water is on the house. Metaphorical! Thanks, sir. Good to see you.
All right, thanks again. Always enjoy it.
Yeah, man. Let me get this out of your order so no one gets chopped up here.
That's that metal one.
Yeah. Well, no, it's plastic, but it still hurts. All right, man. Take care of yourself. I'll see you very soon, man.
All right.
And let me know when you get back here, man.
Okay.
So I'll
Should be
be
next week or should be next week.
All right, bet. I'll give you a call sometime, so maybe we can chit chat more about your idea, what you're trying to do with the music and stuff, and help you give you like a little course of action. So I know, man. I mean, that's where the money is. Can't sell it online, then I don't know how you gonna sell it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. All right, brother. Thanks, man. I will be to you next Friday. I will call for booking soon. Oh man. Man, DTV was out here, I could have them just do that for me. It'd be so much easier. I just need that lick right there. If I can get that lick, I'd be so happy. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure it out. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys want to, you can check out the review that we did on Avengers. It probably is like 4 videos ago or something like that. It's on the page. It's titled Why Avengers Infinity War Sucked. It's good. Here's the thing. It's not like super informational. Like, it is, but it's not an informational video. Like, if you don't know anything about it, you can listen to, like, you can watch the first part of it, right? And there's like no spoilers. Then you get to the middle part of it, and still you can go see the movie. You can have not seen the movie, and there's mid spoilers. And then when we get to the end, we just spoil it all. You know what I'm saying? So you can watch the first 15 minutes probably without having to. You can still go see the movie after watching it, but the video is pretty funny. I got a comment on there, and I was taking a shit this morning, and I was like, all right, well, let me just see this comment, and I responded back, and then it was playing in the background while I was responding. I was like, this shit was pretty funny. Like, this was actually pretty fun. We had a good time, you know what I'm saying? And I actually listened to that for about a good 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? It's just a good, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a good time. We was having fun, and I had structure to what I was doing, and 90 was kind of just freestyling it, and I think that worked. It was a good contrast. So I think that we're really cooking with that. I had a really good breakdown. I had written on the chalkboard or on the whiteboard and shit like that, and I had all the characters and I had all the storylines, and it was a lot going on there, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was good. Y'all go in the building, man. We got a recording artist, motherfucking metaphorical. Hopefully we'll have you here next Friday, and then next Saturday over in the 15 Mile Road area. Oh shit! There we go. Let's try that again. We have Joe Weezy doing Joe Fest. This is like the 14th anniversary of it. I'll call and bug tequila later. Oh, I thought, okay. I'll call and tug. I was like, who you gonna call and tug? Yeah, the Joe Fest is going on again. That means I'm gonna be going out there, seeing a bunch of fucking people from high school. That's always fun. And yeah, doing another documentary on just, good times over there. I mean, Joe's a good guy, and I mean, it's not the end of the day. It's not the end of the world, rather. But yeah, high school reunion, basically. So, just like in high school, at the high school dances, I'll be there, but I'll be working. When I was in high school, I was working for the cable station, and I was at all the dances. I never paid for any of the dances. I was out there filming for the cable station. Then I ended up a dog-ass little package and say, hey, this is what happened. And then everyone's like, yo, that was a dog-ass package. I want to see that. And that's kind of what's happening again. I'm doing the same thing. It's kind of apropos. It's not even coming full circle. It's just straight line. Just straight line. Why the fuck is this here? I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I'm going to have to kill someone. Okay. There's a short documentary that I'm doing from an event called Backwoods and Bonfires. It was on the 29th of April. And it was in Detroit. And it was like a nice little music. Right now I'm gearing up for like working with a business owner for doing my own kind of sort of different thing. I'm trying out different ideas for what can make some money, what can get a lot of people to show up, what can get the artists what they want. And we're looking at this idea, this concept of, not charging artists or nothing like that, but just charging like something at the door. I can't really go into all the specifics with you guys, but essentially it would be 32 artists, 6-minute slots, and I know you're saying 32 artists, but the more artists, the more it might bring some people, because a plethora of artists will get booked and be like, oh, I ain't bringing the vibe, but I'm a you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna eat off of whoever, you know what I'm saying, and that's fine. I'm gonna have you guys involved. The showcase will be broadcasted live on the internet through this stream, and if I can get this goddamn program to work that DTV hooked up, I can do this mini cam thing where I can have different cameras doing different angles and stuff like that, and really turn into a production. I'm not a fan of overcrowding shows, but from his idea and what he wants to do, it's starting to make sense. There are some X factors that I can't talk about on the air that really make this worth the $10 that we're looking at to try to tell people to get in and shit like that. Really worth it. Again, I can't talk about it on the stream, but there was going to be some wild shit at play that's going to make everything pretty interesting. And we're looking at doing like the first or second week of June. So you guys got a couple weeks to look forward to that. I'll have some promotion up there soon, and I'll be contacting a lot of artists about it. If things go right, then we'll be doing this weekly. So that'll be something new to add to the arsenal for Detroit StudioTime with PeterPromo. I guess I got that news. You guys probably missed my birthday. That's cool. I didn't really make too much of a big deal about it. I just turned 21. And yeah, oh, it's gonna be. It looks like the first week of June. So that being a weekly series that goes on, we may switch it up to where first and third Thursdays. These will be Thursdays. First and third Thursdays will be maybe that, and then second and fourth Sundays might be something else. Another thing that we were, I think so. Another thing that we're looking at trying to do was perhaps on Mondays doing something where we would utilize um, having artists do a listening party, right? We offer this big, nice space, couches, selling food, selling drinks. You can do whatever you want. And then the listening party would be every artist has like 4 songs that you know, songs can't be over 4 minutes, or there was some kind of thing. And the thing is, instead of saying like, well, Young O is gonna have from 9 to 9:15, and then C9 you'll have from 9:15, you know, all the songs will get put in a rotation. So you tell people to come out. It's gonna be free for people to get in, and you can have your own listening party where throughout the night, you don't know when your song's gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? One might go on at 9, one might go on at 10, two might go on at 11. You know what I'm saying? And so it's all random fire. And then there'll be local music videos on the several screens that we have on there. Maybe towards the end of the night we might do one performance or something like that. But the whole idea behind it is that this isn't a showcase. This is an opportunity for you to get your music out to the people. And better yet, all your people get in for free in an environment that is conducive to listening and absorbing the music. The idea behind it being that we're also streaming, so you're getting your music out there to a fucking array of people from all over the world. It's an idea that should be able to work, and it won't be able to necessarily contend with the silent listening parties, the silent parties that they have, where you can just pop on some headphones, press a button, and you can listen to one of like 4 or 6 different albums. Those are some technological advances that I'm not willing to invest. But either way, between the Thursdays and the possible Mondays, I think that there's a lot of opportunities that are going to be coming this way, and this summer is going to be conducive to success. I recently acquired a website that enables very easy access to flight details. So let's say, for instance, you're a person who's on a budget and you don't really, you know, you don't, you don't fly too often because the shit is often too expensive, and you don't, you know what I'm saying, really have access to funds like that. Let me see if I can find where this is. Ooh, that person is going to be upset with me because they asked how I was doing, and I inadvertently ignored them. Didn't mean to. Now, the website that I'm going to show you guys, I'm having difficulty finding. I had I definitely bookmarked it, but it's not showing me, and I unfortunately don't remember. And the person, let's see if I can find this right here real quick. hate being that guy. I hate being that guy that you know, I don't know. I guess things just happen. I'm really aggravated right now because of the fact that I'm positive that I saved it in, you know, but it's not showing up in where my where all the things that you save. I'm looking under my other bookmarks and um, and what's funny is that I'm like, as I try to search it on Google, it's almost like impossible to find. Like it's almost like they don't want you to know. Um, they don't want you to know about this website because you should just be able to, like, you know what I'm saying. Um, and now I'm looking at best sites to book a flight, and once again, I don't see this site anywhere. BuzzFeed has the top 20 sites to book a flight online, and this website was extremely helpful. And perhaps, you know, um, maybe it's shitty in comparison to some of these other ones. But now we're talking about hotwire.com and Hipmunk. No. You know? I'm trying to give you guys some sauce right here. Um, but like I said, you know, see, this is pretty stupid because they saying that I can fly to the United States. Um, yeah, I'll have to find out what it is and then, you know, write it down just in case I try to save it again and it doesn't allow me to do it. Because I'm looking at the site right here and it's too much information. It's not laid out quite the way that this other way more intuitive site was, and it's crazy to me that I'm not finding it anywhere. I mean, I guess it's not that crazy because I'm searching the best website to book flights, cheap flights, you know what I'm saying, and I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I guess I'll have to next time. No, I searched it in my hidden browser, the incognito. Things like booking flights should always be done in your incognito tab and not in the regular one. Oh man, maybe that's why I didn't save, even though I hit the star. I hit the star on it. You know what I'm saying? Let me try, I don't know, what's a website I can just type in real quick? Fart.com. Presidential, then, okay. Not sure what this is. I just went to fart.com. Looks weird. It says mobile bookmarks when I tried to save it. But I believe that would be under other. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I just saved that. Now I'm going to go here and see if it's there. I don't see it. Check here, don't see it. So I guess the question will be, how do I get to my mobile bookmarks inside of here? Because if I can find that out, then I'm positive that I can show you guys. Here it is. The website is called Skiplagged. Skiplagged.com. So let's just say, for instance, we type in Detroit. Where we want to go? We want to go anywhere. And let's say for the date, we put tomorrow, May 9th. And since we on some boss shit, we're going to just go for a day. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to go from here, from where I am. We're going to go anywhere. And I'm going to go tomorrow, which might be as early as 1 o'clock in the morning tonight. Let's search through flights. So right now, everywhere I want to go, the cheapest right now is $203 if I want to leave tomorrow, right? So that's not too awesome. But let's say in general, where I want to go is Vegas. That's $301 if I leave tomorrow. So what's cool is that I can click that and it tells me, you know what I'm saying, non-stop 4-hour flight to get there and whatnot. And then it tells me what the price history was. A month ago it was $171. This is the price there and back. That's $279. That's not that good. What's cool is that I can look up here in this section right here, and this will tell different things. So like right here, if I go on May 15th, I can go for $170 if I just wait 8 days. If I wait 7 days from now, I can leave and go to Vegas there and back for $170. And really, if you pan out even further, you can go out even further. But this one goes all the way out to July 7th, okay? So, again, with this site, it's pretty cool how you can ride this wave and see exactly what the lowest price. I don't know what this one is. Is this lower? What's this? $137. What was this one? $170. So if I go May 30th for $137, if I want to, on a random Wednesday, well, I guess it wouldn't be random because you're booking it now, but on a Wednesday, I can go to Vegas for $137, go down there. I won't have to buy a hotel room because I'm buying this as a round trip ticket, okay? So for round trip, I'm getting this for, whoops, I guess I better go over here and click it. $137. So I click that, the information changes, and you can see again, it's a 4-hour nonstop flight, and it's $137. $137 goddamn dollars. I'm sure that if we scroll down, it'll tell you about, or does it just keep going with prices? Okay. If we select that, you can select your returning flight, and you give different rates for the returning flight. So these, you don't just get one option. You got tons of options. Do you want to leave at 11:34 the next day? Do you want to leave at 6 a.m.? I want to leave at 6 a.m. because if I leave at 6 a.m., that means that I'm leaving on I get there on Wednesday and I leave on Thursday at 6 a.m. If I leave at 11:43 on Thursday, that means I kind of got to get a hotel room. If I get there on Wednesday, all day I'm just fucking spending money doing dumb shit. And then instead of going to a hotel room, I just stay up all night till 3 in the morning. Then at 4 in the morning, I go to the airport, and then my flight is at 6. Who fuck a hotel? It was $137 to get there and back. And then I can spend $100 and something just doing dumb shit, and it's a $300 Vegas trip. For $300, you can just do something in Vegas, and that's pretty impressive. I felt. Again, it's called Skip Lagged. That's the website, and that was just if I chose Vegas. So again, if you're trying to be, you're a rapper, and let's say you're trying to get down to how much is if we went to Atlanta? So if I want to leave to Atlanta tomorrow, it's $401, right? So that's pretty wild. But then here you go. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. Look how deep this goes. $128 to go there. 126, 120. Again, this is on. Where was the 20 at? Give me that 20. There it is right there. Clicked it. That's there and back. And then again, 2 hour non-stop Spirit, or you can do 4 hours one stop with this Epcot Center. You know what I'm saying? Pick whichever flight you want. You know what I'm saying? Pick whichever flight you want. It's a beautiful thing. Now, I can buy this flight ticket. I depart on the 29th. I go to fucking Atlanta. Do some crazy shit. Pass my song out to a bunch of different, whatevers. And this means I leave on May 29th at 11:19. Select it. And then when I come back, I can do 4:28 p.m. That'll be Thursday in the afternoon, or I can do Thursday in the morning. Same price, $120. You know what I'm saying? If I want to do a different airline besides Spirit, I can pay a couple dollars more and probably get some better seats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not a flyer, but I think I will be now, because with this Skip Lag, I mean, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. And if you really go into the future and type in a date that's like, far ahead, shit. When I texted the other day, this motherfucker had a flight to New York and back, and that bitch was $80. I could go to New York there and back for $80. It was like 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now. Just go to New York on some humbug. Hey, what you doing today? Shit, going to New York? Oh, damn, that must be expensive. No, $40 there, $40 back. Here's the kicker. You can not book the flight on the website and then just go to the drive to your airport. Drive to your airport, try to, and then you can get it cheaper at the airport. So if it's $80 on this site, you can get it for like $50 at the fucking airport. Are you kidding me? 25 there, 25 back? For 25 goddamn dollars, that's an Uber downtown Detroit. For $25. $25 I can go to New York or go to Detroit. New York it is. You get what I'm saying? It's a great site. I highly recommend it for you guys. I spent 20 minutes on there. You know what I'm saying? I spent 20 minutes on this motherfucker. Again, you can always go backwards on the stream, but if you need it real quick, it's skiplagged.com. Skiplagged.com. You want to go to Orlando, book it. You know what I'm saying? If I change the date instead of going tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I could go, another day, and then the prices wouldn't start. The cheapest flight right now is $203. That's if I want to leave tomorrow. If you're balling and you just want to go somewhere cheap tomorrow, $200 you can go to Dallas. Everything's bigger in Dallas. Get herpes, get bigger herpes. Whatever. And so there you go. I'm excited to give you guys that information because it was dope. And what happened here is that I was, someone had texted me and asked how work was and how my day was. and I was booked. And then by the time I saw it, it was an hour after they had texted. I was like, I'm gonna hit them up after I get out of work. Now I'm out of work, and I was like, hey, I'm doing great. How about you? Hey, by the way, what was that website? And it's like, you know, no one wants to get that an hour after you send a message and shit like that. So, you know, that kind of sucks. Am I ashy? Oh, okay, it's just a reflection. I was about to say, damn, I can't be ashy. Jesus Christ. I touched somebody's skin the other day, and it was like alligator scales, man. It was brutal. I looked at that motherfucker like, get out. It was pretty wild. Michael. Can I get this up here? So the plan for right now is that I'm going to work on this documentary of sorts from backwoods and bonfires. And we're going to see how that goes. It's been going pretty good. I wanted to finish it before that last studio client. So as you can imagine, I got a really good start on there. Like it's, you know, I'm damn near done. It's from some guys who used to come here. Maybe you guys remember them if you guys are some of the OGs that watched the show. But it was DSE, Down Sound Entertainment. So what I did was I went online and I found their logo, and then I took their logo, cropped everything out, added the year on there using Photoshop, and then I drug it into this application, this program, which is Adobe Premiere, and you know what I'm saying? I gotta color the footage. I gotta do some stuff.
I'm lit as shit, bro. We about to go ham, nigga. Backwoods, bonfires, nigga. We turned backwoods and bonfires, you know what I mean? We lit this shit, you feel me? Hey, I'm about to go ham, nigga. I got some songs for y'all. 3 EP songs that I'm about to do, goddamn. We in this bitch, we lit, you feel me? That way. Man, shit, even my mom came out, nigga. I'm surprised as fuck, nigga. We out here, we turned. Shit, man, I wanna tell the bass guy, nigga, hey, we in here, you feel me? Hey, bass way, you feel me? God's way, we in here, we lit, that way. Ooh, I'm about to turn up, man. Hey, just watch me, you feel me? I'm gonna need everyone to get lit for my boy Triple B. Yeah. Yo, I go on the name of Triple B. Hey.
Look at that rig.
Hey, shouts out, crowd.
Look at that rig, nigga.
Yeah. It's trill.
It's funny because it's just like a lot of the hipster black kids. You know what I'm saying? That's who was out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Not the niggas. You know, the hipster black kids. I mean, there was definitely some niggas there, but you know what I'm saying? Look at that little snowflake right there. Look at her right there. What you doing there, girl? She was looking so sexy. Every nigga there with tight pants. You know what I'm saying? The hipster blacks. You know what I'm saying? Look at that stage, man. Look at that rig, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going down, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of footage from here that I'm not gonna use. I'm sad. You know what I'm saying? Like the budget that I have to do this stuff, I got way more footage than I should have. And now I'm hating that I got all this footage because I just didn't get paid enough to do what I could do. Like what I could do with this shit, like what I could fucking do. Unfortunately, you know, like I'm gonna give him something that's dope as fuck. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love what I give him, but still, you know what I'm saying? So I just got a lot of shit to go through, you know what I'm saying? I got all this footage. Look at all this footage I got. Then I had to go through all the footage and label it. Then once you label it and you know what it is, then you gotta kind of study it, and you know what I'm saying? So there's just a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Okay, look at that ass right there. Look at that ass. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of hipsters. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Hey man, y'all niggas ain't. I said make some motherfucking noise if you lit in this bitch, man. I know y'all niggas hear me in the back, man. Alright, look. So I got a special
Crickets.
for y'all.
Crickets, nigga. Learn how to perform, nigga.
Fake pints.
Yo, motherfucker, hyping this back. Fucking, oh man, dude. I mean, if I could get to a place where I could really, you know what I'm saying, help these niggas and, you know what I'm saying, do what I, you know, I'm just not there, man.
You know it's good, the hoe is good, the show is good, you know it's good. Cool as me, Alfred, they can't cool, stoking folk.
Dude, I got so much footage, man. I got so much footage. There's so much shit that I can do with this, man, but my boss at the cable station when I was in high school told me something a long time ago, and it's harkened with me for a while. Give people what they pay for. Because you can go with the psychology of, you know, give people more, but there are plenty of people who just want what the fuck they ask for. Hey man, can I get a glazed donut? Alright, yeah, I got you. You go back and get the glaze and you add extra glaze to it and put some gummy bears on there and some bacon strips and some powdered sugar on top of it and shit like, nigga, I just asked for a glazed donut. I didn't ask for extra glaze. For all you know, I'm a diabetic and I just wanted to cheat a little bit. You adding all this extra shit to there, I didn't ask for it. You know what I'm saying? And you'll fuck around and put extra time and energy and money into shit and a nigga don't even appreciate it. Give the motherfucker what he asked for. You know? You want to be great when people give you the opportunity to be great. And niggas around you will see it and be like, damn, how can I get that? That's how. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not an indictment against my work. I always do great work. You know what I'm saying? But the point of it is, give people what the fuck they ask for. Don't, you'll fucking run yourself dry. You'll fucking run yourself crazy. You know what I'm saying? When niggas tell me, bro, P, go crazy on my song. Cool. That's not me giving them what more than they ask for. That's, if they tell me to go crazy, that's what I'm gonna do. If it's my first time meeting them, I'll say, bro, we got some time left. You want me to just, you know, this is what I'm known for. I can, you know what I'm saying? I'm P Magic. Would you like some P Magic? Sure, I would. All right, dope. 1 second, please. You know what I'm saying? But you never give people what they, you know, give people what they ask for. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. Ooh, God, I'll show you this last one right here. You know she know what she want. Look at that. Wow. Let's just take a second pause and thank Jesus, you know? Let's just thank the Lord for 1 second for human beings in existence. Woo! Thank you, Jesus.
Ain't even on my level, nigga. Beast up. Put a fire in the ground, I'd love to. Hit to your back, I'd love to. One not enough, baby, I can't cook you.
And I said to myself, what a wonderful world. You know, it be like that, man. All right, I'm getting out of here. You know, I'm gonna let you guys be great. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be great right here. I'm gonna get me a little backwoods and bonfires myself. I'm out of here, guys. I'm amazing with this motherfucker. You know that? I'm truly amazing with this. You guys be easy. Samantha! I remember you. You should. I don't know how to say this, but I'm kind of a big deal. I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Hopefully you guys use that skiplagged. Skiplagged.com. I'm gonna work. You guys be great. Do what you gotta do, man. Make some fucking money. Have fun. You know, jack off. Whatever you do that makes you feel great, man. Go be great, man. Hopefully you're not killing people. But if you are, be great. You know? I'm gonna get some work done. You guys be yourself. Because everybody else is already taken. Hakuna Matata.